Wafer paper ruffle cake with seashell cake topper. I will show you the ruffle technique I used on this cake and make chocolate seashells and how I painted them. I bought a new mold press. I will have a video on how to use it if you're interested in making your own molds. Paint the inside of the mold with melted chocolate and place in fridge. Do 2 more layers, then place in freezer to firm up completely. This makes it easy to release the chocolate from the mold. Using food color powder with vodka, paint the inside of the shell white. It may bead up a little at first, but as you paint and the vodka evaporates, it should be more consistent on the chocolate. Now for the outside, I used white powder with a mix of black to make grey and some green. I went in after with some dark grey for the shadows. Once painted, allow it to dry, even overnight. Now go over with a pearl powder on the white to create a mother of pearl effect. To make pearls, use fondant with Tylo powder and roll into a ball and drop into pearl powder. For half of the cake, I am using edible fabric. The tutorial is in the link above. It is made with chocolate and gelatin and is quick to make. I am just cutting the excess fabric off at the top of the cake. Now the wafer paper ruffles. Make circles on wafer paper, cut these out and cut them in half as they can overlap with other layers. I painted gel onto the cake, then started to attach the wafer paper. Each piece doesn't need to reach completely around the cake as you can overlap them, giving the ruffle effect. Now we are placing the chocolate cake toppers on top of the cake. To attach pearls, use some of the cake gel to stop the pearl moving around. The recipe can be found on my website, kitchenandcrumb.com. A ruffle cake. The technique isn't that hard. Click the next video if you want to learn how to use a mold press to make your cake toppers.